What's up, my Fina loves? It's Miss Fina D coming to you all from Entertainment Unfiltered.
In there, but I want to talk Reindeer games. Oh my god, you guys! Finale, final two. Final two, an all-women final two. It was like I had the best time ever doing Reindeer games. Literally, like, this is everything I could have asked for a reality TV experience outside of winning. But like, it was just so fun. The entire cast was amazing. Like, every single person on the cast, I had so much fun hanging out with, getting to know. Come on, Rudolph. But literally, like, this entire experience was just so much fun. We got to play the game. We got to strategize. I remember when I got the phone call for Reindeer games, it was sold to me as like 6 days and some challenges, and I was like, so it's all competitions? And I was a little nervous because, you know, we know how these Big Brother competitions end up going, but this was just so much fun, the most amazing experience ever. Come on, 2017 Controlla, Flower Crown. Truly just like, I have nothing but good things to say about this entire time. And oh my god, guys, doing the finale episode was grueling. I was cracking up because I was talking to, who was I talking to? I think it was Josh. It had to be Josh since I was just with him. So Josh just did a podcast with Sharon Tharp, and go check it out. We love Sharon, go support her. But Josh was talking about how when you got eliminated, you had to stay at the hotel or stay in LA if you like lived in LA. You had to stay there, but you were still on call basically. So like if they needed you to come in and do a DR or something, like what if you like sang in a DR session and the producers called back and they're like, hey, we actually can't use that song, so can you like come back in here and like redo that DR or something like that. So basically everybody who was eliminated had to go back to the hotel and just be available, but they could do whatever the hell they wanted to in LA. They were on vacation, basically. Meanwhile, me, Nicole, X, and Frankie are there until the very last day of filming, so we're out here fighting for our fucking lives every day. And Josh said that when we walked out, when they revealed Frankie and X being the ones who were most recently eliminated, and then me and Nicole, Josh said all of us looked like we'd been through it. He was like, all of y'all looked like, he was like, you look good, don't worry, but like, y'all look like you've been through it. And like, baby, we were. Did they get their phones when eliminated? I'm pretty sure they did, but I don't know. No, I think they did, because I think they were able to like call Ubers and do whatever they wanted to. But not me, not Nicole, not Frankie or X. We were all there till the very last day. So that was just a crazy experience, especially that last day. Mind you, I was waking up at 5 a.m. to try to get my own glam done, which clearly was not really working out for me because my hair was jacked up half of the days. And I don't want to talk about my hair right now. I flat ironed my hair maybe 2 hours ago, and it's so humid in LA right now that I'm already poofing up. But that's my personal qualm about today. So yeah, like the filming schedule was so grueling. And that very last day, we had to do Naughty or Nice, 2 semifinal rounds and finals. So we were pretty used to wrapping our days up around like 9:30-ish. Sometimes we'd have really late nights that would go till 11 for the other filming days. That last day, we were there from like 7 in the morning. I didn't leave until 2 a.m. because I did almost every single competition. I had to do all the DRs. That finale, or the final, like the very last round, it was just me and Nicole. It took some time, man. Like we had to go and film the Christmas tree setup. And mind you, we were wearing harnesses, like full harnesses with the whole get up and everything. And it's hot in those rooms. It's so hot in those rooms. So when you first see us walk out and everyone sees us, we're like all suited up. We look a little chunkier because we have so much gear and harnesses rigged underneath us so that we can get clipped in to do the Christmas tree. And the Christmas tree was so much fun to do. I honestly flew through that thing. Like, it only took me one stack and maybe like a twist to get it more solid on the platform. But the Christmas tree was so fun and like a really easy climb because I put the foam one third from the top. I think if I put the foam one any lower, I would have had a lot more problems with it stacking, falling, and all that stuff. And oh my God, I'm so jealous because they got such a good shot of Nicole jumping and getting her mistletoe. I had to jump for my mistletoe too. And it's so funny because you can kind of see it. When you see me, I jump for it, I grab it, and then I start falling down. I go butt first into a point on the Christmas tree. Sorry, baby. My little Benji's over here. So I go butt first into a Christmas tree, a point on the tree, and I wish I could show you guys the bruise that I still have. There's no other word to describe it. It is the gnarliest bruise I've ever had in my entire life. It is a deep, deep, deep purple on the inside and just like, you know, it's like black on the inside and a deep purple around the outside because I hit that point so hard on the way down. And so it's so funny because I'm literally going, yes, ow. And then in the very last shot of me falling down, you see me go, oh my God, here we go. Like, I thought that was gonna be a fun, cool, graceful shot, but no, I just knew it in the moment. I knew it. So then as soon as I got unclipped, ran up and went over into the second room. What brand are the red sneakers? They're Skechers. And so the green sneakers the guys had and the red ones that we had are both Skechers, which kind of shocked me. And they're really cute because in the little, like in the heel, they have these gold prongs in them. They're super cute. Super, super cute. Yeah, so then that second room that I went in, man, those are two things that I was just really nervous to do. Because I'm not known to do puzzles. Like, I don't do puzzles in my spare time. I'm good at Sudoku and word searches, but I don't really do crosswords or a lot of other stuff. Or I definitely don't do puzzles in my spare time in any capacity. Like mazes, puzzles, anything like that, I just don't do, and I'm generally not all that good at. So I see we have to do a 3-piece moving maze puzzle thing. And I was like, all right, let's give it a go. And so reverse engineering it was literally the best thing ever. It just came together pretty quickly, but that thing, those antlers were heavy. The actual pieces moving were really heavy too. There's just a lot of ways that I got pushed in this whole experience that I didn't expect to. Like, you guys, when I tell you, I went into this being like, I have nothing to prove, I'm here for fun, the check is cute, let's have a good time. And I just got to learn so much about myself in such a short amount of time. Like, yeah, I know I'm competitive, but to see it play out against people who are equally or even higher up as far as competitiveness goes, and to beat those people meant a lot to me. Like, I think season 24 was this absolute gauntlet and marathon of an experience where I walked away feeling like, and I never have to ever prove anything ever again, because I proved it all there. And I kind of did, but to do a game where you get to go in and actually like really flourish in the way that you know you can and have the opportunity to do it and then do it, felt really good. So inside 80 said, how weird was it having access to your phone while filming compared to BB24? So I didn't have access to my phone. We could have a phone call if we wanted it. And I was actually, it was really funny. Everybody was kind of cracking on the second or third day, like off camera. People started crying, being like, I miss my family, or, because we're doing 3 comps a day. They're early morning days, they're long days. So people started breaking down. Like Cody called his fiance on the second day before he went into his elimination. Obviously the moms were calling their kids every day, but like everybody was really struggling. And there was a moment where Frankie and I were like, are we just bad people? Because like, I don't want to call anybody right now. And then I think that was 6th day was finale. I think that conversation happened on the 4th day. And the 5th day, we went into our lunch break and Frankie was like, I just had a phone call. And I was like, okay, maybe I'll do a phone call now. And so I didn't call my mom because I knew if I called my mom, it would take me out of the game. So I called Joseph. I was like, guess what? Obviously I couldn't tell him anything about there, but I was just like, wish me luck. I need someone that like knows what it's like to game and stuff like that. And so he gave me a little pep talk. I was like, okay, let's go. We got this. And it was really funny because we called him from one of the handler's phones. So obviously he has no idea what the number was coming through. So this random number is calling him and we see the call got rejected within like a single ring. So then the handler texted and said, hi, it's so-and-so from Big Brother Production. I swear to you, before that text even went all the way through, that phone was ringing again. So it was fun. But yeah, so we did not have our phones in the Big Brother house. We could have a phone call if we asked for it. And then on the very last day, like after we filmed and everything, they took us back into the house so that Nicole and I could do our DRs, and they gave us all our phones there. So that's why you see all the pictures and videos of us being like, I'm in the house, I'm here, woo! And it was crazy. You can literally see me in the video I just posted on Instagram, where I'm like, I'm in the bathroom, this is crazy, I'm in the bathroom, oh my God. Tell Joseph to do Reindeer Game Season 2. Yes, I also see you guys pitching on Twitter things like Cupid games. Y'all don't want me and Joseph back in that house. I would, again, with as much as I talk about not doing these games, not doing all this stuff, if they called me and said, we got Cupid games, we're doing showmances from like whatever, all our favorite showmances, I would jump in there. I'd be like, okay, let's go. And then I'd be like, and now I'm done. I would be like, wrap it up from here. Were the back rooms open? No, so the back room and the side room were completely closed off. And then the, what was it? The hot cocoa room is what they called it. That was our front room. The front room. And I kept laughing because originally they had the Keurig and a bunch of hot cocoa machine, or like hot cocoa whatever in there. Cameron's in the building. So in the front room, they had the Keurig with all the hot cocoa Keurig pods in there. And it was literally where my bed was, but I was laughing because that was where I was spending the most time because the Keurig with the hot cocoa was there. And then I broke the Keurig machine because I put milk in it instead of water. Because I wanted good, rich hot cocoa. Duh. Would you do actual Big Brother again, even if in a while? No, I keep saying the only way I would go back to do that is if it was a short all winter season. I would definitely go in to host something and say like, hey, we have I don't know, can you host a comp, or I don't know, come be Mrs. Claus for whatever. I would go for that, but I'm not playing the game. Not like that. I think I got everything I wanted out of Big Brother. Like when I say I don't have anything left to prove when it comes to playing Big Brother, I really feel strongly about that when it comes to the long form version of the season or the show. And now that I've played Reindeer games and like been so great at competitions, been so good socially, been pretty good strategically, which I feel like some of y'all want me to defend, and I will do that eventually. Yeah, I kind of knew that my greatest contended decision that I made would be Nicole versus Brittany. Literally in the moment when I made it, I was like, I'm gonna have to defend this decision. But I think for my game, it was the smartest decision. And even though Nicole ended up winning in the end, like, I mean, I was gonna save this for a podcast I was gonna go on, but I'll just say it now. The only thing I'm a little bit frustrated about with the edit, and I say this with so much respect for all the people that work so hard on the show, but the only thing I'm a little bit frustrated with is the fact that I don't think it was explained well enough that I had bags 1, 2, and 3 essentially completed. I was on, and you did see it fall, I was on my very last piece of the third bag. And that's the one that like really fell. But I mean, like I was this close to ending the game right there, because it was just that last piece of the third bag, and I was assuming that the fourth bag were still bigger pieces. I don't know why I thought that still. But yeah, if I placed that very last piece of my third bag well enough, I would have had that fourth bag and it would have been a done deal. So yeah, I stand by all my strategic decisions that I made in the game. And like, I truly think that if I chose Brittany, I don't know if I would have made it to the very last piece, part 2, part 3, part 4, the last part of Reindeer Games. The Brittany elimination broke. Uh-oh, Benji, who's that?
What do you see, Benji?
Hi, say hi to my live, Benji. I'm considering watching BB24 All-Stars. Would you recommend watching it? I didn't actually watch 22, so, but I mean, go watch it. Mwah. Someone said no. Someone in the chat said no, don't watch. Taylor, I wish you won. Shit, I wish I won too, but I'm happy with who I lost to. What do you see? Cute puppet bead. This is Benji. He is a toy golden doodle. Say hi. Say hi, Bubba. Who said give that boy some lace chips? I will not be doing that. Benji sounds like a baby. He is. He's my baby puppy. Okay. Who said he's a standard? He's not a standard. He's a toy. Mwah. Mwah. He's gotten so big. He has. He was like half the size when I first got him. Would you come back for an all-winners $1 million prize season? Now I'm listening. How old is he? He's 7 months now. He does travel everywhere with me for the most part. Sometimes I'll give him to the my trainer when I can't stay with him. Or like if I can't take him somewhere with me, I'll give him to my trainer. Not her reconsidering in real time. Look, y'all said $1 million prize. That's different. Congrats, I was cheering for you. Thank you. This is gonna sound so cheesy, but I really think like the greatest prize of all for this entire experience was just proving to myself that I can be as competitive as I always have said I am. Did the men who didn't make the finals get money? There were only prizes for first and second place. So CBS will still keep writing me checks, baby. Love you so much. I'm happy for you. Thank you. They've done $1 million prize before, so it wouldn't surprise me. I don't think Big Brother has, but CBS does for Survivor and The Race, which I would do. I would do Amazing Race. I've got like a short list of people I would do it with. Would you ever do the Challenge USA at least? I have said no for like a year and a half now, but Frankie and Josh have been putting some real work on me. So the answer right now is no. It's still no. But I am softer to it than I used to be. You seem so positive and happy on social media that I thought you won. Oh, yeah. Again, it's gonna sound lame, but I still feel like I won because the experience was just that amazing. Isn't Tori working on you, Tori? Tori has been trying to get me to go too, but I'm, again, softer, but not softening, if that makes sense. Would you go on Traders? Maybe. What was your favorite part of the Reindeer season? Ooh, I think my favorite comp, and that was the one where I beat Frankie, and not even because I beat Frankie, but just because that was a really fun comp to play. Like I'll never ever forget the rush of doing a favorite comp in Big Brother. Like on my season, I loved BB Comics and I loved the Bye Bye Backstage, what do you call it? Obstacle course. And the part 2 HOH where we had to zip line across and do the HOH and vetoes. I think anything with a zip line tends to be a favorite of mine. And then the slingshot was something I hadn't known about before, and it was so fun. Like, oh my God, we had so much fun. I think it's even in the episode when I'm doing the slingshot, I say like, oh my God, this is fun. And Frankie literally responded, yeah, we're having so much fun. And I was like, I'm kicking your ass. We were an extremely unserious bunch. How do you think you would have done in Santa Showdown? I'm trying to think of all of them. I think the puzzle that X did would have kicked my ass. I think I would have done a lot better on the candy canes because I know and have done that comp before. Like literally I was talking to Frankie and X and I was like, this strategy's gonna work and this strategy's not gonna work and they're fucking up or they're doing it right. Like I was stressed watching that one. And I think all the other ones I would have done really well in. But we don't have to know that because I never saw one. Alrighty. I got tacos waiting on me and I have to feed my dog. Mwah. Love you guys. Thanks for jumping in. I will be doing a deep dive on the entire game soon enough, so stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, happy holidays. Enjoy your upcoming breaks if you have them or your time off work. And I'll see you all later. Say bye, Benji. Say bye.
I'm glad that Taylor had an amazing time and an amazing experience, and she was able to prove whatever it is that she wanted to herself. I have a lot more to say in the next video about Taylor, but this one is going to be short and to the point. I'm wishing all of you well and take care and Merry Christmas. Thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.